I understand there's been a lot of confusion in the patient community regarding the idea of being able to go to Michigan, get all of their paperwork there, and also then get their medicine in Michigan from a Michigan dispensary, and then bring it back to Ohio. A lot of these folks are using rentals in Michigan where they may or may not spend any time to establish residency. What potential risks do you see for a patient in Ohio doing it that way?
Well, I don't know that the risks are necessarily something they would face here in Ohio. They may run into problems in Michigan. For instance, if fraudulently obtaining certification from a Michigan doctor or purchasing medical cannabis from a dispensary that they don't really have the right to purchase. But when they bring that cannabis back to Ohio, if they do, again, the affirmative defense does not differentiate between a Michigan resident versus an Ohio resident for purposes of invoking the affirmative defense, as long as you have your recommendation from a physician.
And to further clarify that point, that is only applicable to the affirmative defense portion. A lot of people understand that House Bill 523 requires that an Ohio physician must write the Ohio certification in order for it to be recognized as valid in Ohio.
I don't know that that's true. What a person needs is a recommendation from a physician. The law sets out a timeline and a procedure for an Ohio physician to become certified to write those recommendations. But my reading of the law at this point is that it doesn't foreclose recommendations coming from out of state.